Welcome to Voorbeelding SA. In today's adventure, we're leaving behind the hustle and bustle of Johannesburg as we embark on a journey to UPINGTON and beyond, traversing the well-known N14 highway. And I'm on my way. So the route will be from Johannesburg to UPINGTON and then beyond. I think the furthest I will go will be Aggeneys. So for today I will drive up to Kakamas. I'm going to stay there at a place called Kuruman. And I've got about 840 or 850 kilometers to there. Okay, so the road I'm taking, it's the N14. And basically you travel to Ventersdorp, then Coligny. Just after Coligny you take the turn off and you go to it is a sunny direction of Sannieshof, then Delareyville, then it's Vryburg, from Vryburg it's Kuruman, and from Kuruman then it starts to get a bit more interesting. You pass Kathu, big mine there on the right, Session. Then you turn towards Olifantshoek, then it's UPINGTON, then it's Keimoes, where they've got that water wheel, then Kakamas, and after Kakamas it's Pofadder, then Aggeneys, and that's how far we will go. So the reason why I'm putting this route out there is because there's a lot of interest in it. Because people asking what's the road like, what's the best way to get to UPINGTON. Obviously from UPINGTON you've got various choices. You can go on, or you can go to Namibia to border post, or you can go to the Coligny. So it's quite a route that's traveled quite a lot by tourists or people traveling for holidays. So hopefully this will help you. I will also do, as while I'm traveling, if there's something interesting next to the road, I will stop and take some videos of it, so it's not, it makes the road a bit more interesting instead of just getting into your car and driving. Have a look around, look what's around. So the first part of the road, as you pass Dalton and so on, it's a bit annoying. It's slow going. You just have to be patient if there's cars in front of you. But yeah, just after I think the mushroom farm, it's getting a bit better. From there it's just easy going and everything flows. Just after you pass the intersection where you can go to Carletonville or Johannesburg, get onto this brand new, or not brand new, but newish road, nice and wide. It's actually quite a pleasure to drive. It's a good condition, but unfortunately this does not last all the way up to Ventersdorp. I'll show you now what I mean. So like I said, the tar, or the good tar road, the white one, does not last very long. Just after a while it changed into a more narrow road. And I said this narrow road up to Ventersdorp is not the most comfortable road. It's very uneven and bumpy. A car with good suspension, it's a bit better, but if you've got hard suspension, it gets quite a bit shaky, especially if it's at the end of the day after a long drive. Then it's not so comfortable anymore. and while it's coming up there in front, you sometimes do get a lot of these trucks because you're driving past some lights, so you will find the odd big mining truck on its way there. When you drive through Ventersdorp, there's this train bridge on the left hand side just after as you go through the dip, and it always looks fascinating to me, and I always wanted to have a closer look at it, so here it is.
As fate would have it, a few months later after capturing this footage, tragedy struck this very train bridge, leaving it in ruins. It appears that a train derailment was the cause of this destruction. Despite my efforts to uncover more details, information about the incident remains scarce. If you have any insights into what transpired here, please share in the comments below. Let's piece together the story behind this unfortunate event. Just outside Biesiesvlei, came across this beautiful field of sunflowers. Just have a look at this. And between Vryburg and Kuruman, there's this small little town called Ventersdorp. It's a church and a couple of houses, and that's about it.
By the way, the Rookbos is really good. And we have some rain in the Kalahari, just outside Olifantshoek. The weather prediction was for none. But anyway, here it is. On the outskirts of Upington, and there I just want to stop at the mall to get some food for the next coming days, and then on my way again. So in Upington you've got the option, either you go to the Namibian border or you head to the Kalahari. You keep on straight in the direction of Keimoes, Kakamas. So
feels like it's a start, and I will stay in comfortable silence. I won't talk about myself in violence.
So I've just arrived in Keimoes, and yeah, one of the more interesting things to look out for in Keimoes is the water wheel. Now, I know a while ago it was removed for maintenance, but I think that was early last year already, early 2023. So it will be interesting to see if they've put the water wheel back or not yet. And that was Keimoes. Next stop, my accommodation at Kakamas. So I've arrived at my accommodation for the night. There's the view. That's the Orange River. And it's a tent with a proper door. Very, very nice. Fridge, bed, even an aircon. That's I suppose that's glamping. There's the bathroom. Large enough shower, I suppose, for me. Morning. So on my way now for the final stretch of this road. The final destination will be Aggeneys, and I've just left Kamkiri and I'm close to joining the main road again. And the first thing that we will do is we'll cross the Orange River, so see you at the bridge over the Orange River. that is what Kakamas looks like from the air, the Orange River. I can tell you it's extremely hot. It's like just after 10 and it's already 35 degrees outside. Yeah, one thing about Kakamas, there's like a couple of nice places to stop. We've got Keimoes, brandy, like brandy, that's quite nice. And then they also have for a nice farm stall, the pink pot stall. And then obviously you can put in fuel here, and then also there's quite a decent spar. So if you need to buy some stuff, this is probably one of the last places where you have a decent shop to do so, unless you drive to Springbok. So to show you how straight the road is between Kakamas and Pofadder, I'm showing a time lapse now where I take a picture every 5 seconds. I think the one stretch was about 20 kilometers, and this stretch now, another stretch is also like 30 kilometers, so yeah, it's a very straight road. Coming up in front here is the small town of Pofadder. Now, I cannot really take a time lapse when driving through here because it would just be, you'll get one picture of the town. It's really small, but it's a very interesting town. So in Pofadder, you've got a fuel station. Well, there's 2 fuel stations across each other, and then a hotel. And I think there are 2 hotels here. And then, besides from that, there's not much else. There's a church as well, but that's about it. Reached my destination, returning off here to Aggeneys. I hope you found this video insightful, that it gave you a good idea of the road from Johannesburg to UPINGTON and beyond. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Cheers!